There were two friends that liked to play together. Their names were x-intercept and y-intercept. The only problem was that they didn't have much time to play, so they always had to find the shortest distance to each other, so they would have more time to play. They somehow realized that by playing a game of hide and seek, they could find the shortest distance to one another. This distance always made a straight line. This story helps you remember how to graph using intercepts. Just keep in mind that each intercept has to hide so that you can find the opposite intercept. Here's an illustration. The shortest distance made a straight line, as you can see. Which happy face or which colored happy face represents the y-intercept? Yes, the red. Let's come up with an ordered pair that represents the y-intercept. The y-intercept is 0 for x because it doesn't go left or right, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4 for y because it moves up vertically on the y-axis. Which colored happy face represents the x-intercept? Yes, the blue happy face. What is the ordered pair for the blue happy face or the x-intercept? For the x value, we start at the origin and we go to the right 1, so that's positive 1. For the y number in the ordered pair, it does not go up or down, so the y coordinate is 0. We notice that on the y-axis, no matter where you graph a point, the x value will be 0. We also need to notice that on the x-axis, if you graph a point, then the y will always be 0. We've learned earlier in the first lesson that the equation for slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b. In this lesson, we're going to learn another form, standard form, ax plus by equals c. In standard form, a is the coefficient of x, b is the coefficient of y in the second term on the left side, and on the right side of the equal sign you have a constant. Usually when you see an equation in standard form, you will graph using intercepts. This equation is in standard form. We have 3, the coefficient of x. In the other term, we have 2, coefficient of y. And on the right side of the equation, we have a constant. Because it's a standard form, let's graph by playing hide and seek. If we want to find the x-intercept, which variable do you think we're going to hide? Yes, we're going to hide y by making y 0. We substitute y to equal 0 and solve for x. 3x equals 6 is the first step to simplifying the equation. Then we're going to divide 3 on both sides, and x equals 2. If x is equal 2 and y is equal 0, what will be our ordered pair?